सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। आत्मानमीक्षेत परं प्रपश्येत् इत्यागमोक्ते सुलभो न भावः। नात्मैव दृश्यो यदि कथेषे स्वयं तदन्नीभवनं तदीक्षा। Ramana Maharshi pointing out, when a person really recognizes his own Atma Swarupam, when a person really recognizes his Atma Swarupam, how can he see the Ishvara outside? How is it possible? The most impossible thing in the universe is seeing God outside. Whatever person sees as Ishvara Darshanam or Daiva Darshanam, it is a projection. It is a projection. If he sees in his own mind, just as you see the dream in your own mind, that is called Pratibhasika Ishvara Darshanam. I see all dream objects where in my own mind. I see all dream objects where in my own mind. I hope this is clear. We all of us see our dream objects. What is the source for our dream objects? Our own mind. Similarly, if a person sees the Ishvara in his own mind, mentally, it is only Manasika Satyam, projection, mental projection. Because just as the dream is unreal, you cannot establish the dream is real when you wake up, even though it has happened in your own mind. Similarly, everything, whatever projected by the mind, is a mental projection. When my dream is my mental projection, why not that Ishvara's my mental vision is not a dream? When the whole dream, I say it is a projection of my own mind, I saw the Lord in my mind. A person will come and ask, yes, you see the dream also in your mind. You see the God also in your mind. What is the difference? How can you establish Ishvara Darshanam? I got in my mind. I got in my mind so many dreams also. I'm asking what is the difference between that dream projection and the God projection. Whatever happens in the mind. Therefore, that is Manasikam projection. Similarly, when I see that Pratibhasika Satyam, now another Satyam is Vyavaharika Satyam. Suppose if I see that God with my eyes, second step. If I see any person say, I see, just as I see you, I am seeing God. He says, yes, wonderful. It is a Vyavaharika Satyam. Dream we accept when you are in dream. When you wake up, you negate that dream. Yes? You negate or not? You negate the dream, it is a false. Similarly, when you wake up, you make it understand, recognize the dream is false. Now, in Vyavaharika Satyam, whatever you see, you come to know this is real. Then, dream. order of reality is little up here. Vyavaharika Satyam is that order of reality. It is more real than dream, that's all. But never say it is the real. When you have true orders of reality, the Vedantin is going to introduce another order of reality. When you have two orders of reality, why can't I have another order of reality? That is absolute, highest order of reality, not relative. That is Paramarthika Satyam. People know only two orders of reality. Pratibhasika Satyam, that is dream. Vyavaharika Satyam, now this is Vyavaharika Satyam. We all of us know. There is no any doubt in this. We all of us accept the two orders of reality. Even if I see marriage water in Vyavaharika Satyam, do you say that water is real? It is Pratibhasika Satyam. Two orders of reality. From Vyavaharika Satyam, you see the God through your eyes. The Vedantin is asking, Ramana Maharshi is asking the question, you are seeing many objects in the world. You are seeing this pot also in the world. But I say there is no pot. Yes, Swamini, there is no pot. What is there? There is clay. So whatever you see is different from you. It comes under object. Whatever is object, it is come into existence and disappear. Similarly, after some time, this pot will disappear. Same thing to your Ishvara also. Rama Darshanam, Krishna Darshanam. Yes, you have got appearance of Rama Darshanam. After some time, it will disappear. Are you experiencing Rama Darshanam all the time? No. So and so particular time, so and so place I am experiencing, because it is Vyavaharika Satyam. So Vyavaharika Satyam is unreal from the standpoint of Paramarthika Satyam, absolute reality. So three orders of reality we have to understand. I request the students not to talk this topic outside. You are very, very happy to listen this truth. I am very happy for that. But Lord Krishna said, Na buddhi bhedam janayet ajnanam karma sanginam. Don't confuse the people. Never say there is no Ishvara. This subject is only for you. Keep in your mind. People cannot understand, people cannot grasp just like that statement. On the other hand, they will be confused. And they will be confused and they are not able to even worship. They will stop worship also the Lord. Better not to talk this topic, especially Ishvara topic, with other people. Careful. Okay? So therefore, Vyavaharika Satyam, Ishvara, whatever you see, it is Satyam. Just as the dream is Satyam for dreamer. Similarly, Ishvara Darshanam, Rama Darshanam, Krishna Darshanam is Satyam for whom? For a waker. For a waker it is Satyam. From Atma Drishtya it is Asatyam. The status, no, you have to understand. From Paramarthika Drishtya, higher order of reality alone is Ishvara Asatyam, not Vyavaharika Drishtya. When we are doing Vyavahara, Ishvara is Satyam. Just as dream is Satyam for a dreamer, you can go and wake up the person, dreaming person. Hey, your dream is unreal. Your dream is unreal. Cholla mudiyuma? When can you say? You need not say. He himself will say. Dream is unreal. Nama poi sollanuma enna? Hey, enakku theriyumappa. Enna? I am in Vyavaharika status now. Similarly, you need not tell a person, for a Vyavaharika person, the whom you are seeing Ishvara is Mithya, avanukku chonnanum priyadu velila. Unless they study Shastra systematically. Those who want to raise themselves to Paramarthika Satyam, absolute reality, Atma Drishtya Aham Brahma Asmi, Ishvara Vyavaharika Satyam, Vyavaharika Satya Ishvara is Mithya from what standpoint? Paramarthika Drishtya alone. So this topic is confined to this room alone. Because you are listening from Paramarthika Drishti from whose standpoint? With the help of RC and RM. That's why Vedantic students have to be very careful when we are talking with others. Subject We should not bring this subject to anyone. This is only for you. Special. Not for all people. That's why what I say, if you want to see God, please come to my class, I am telling. Just I'll show you God. Who is God? Not to show, I make you to understand you are the God. How can I be God? As a RM, you are not a God. As RC, you are not a God. You can never be a God. That is self. Atma darshanam, Atma samsthitihi eva. That's what Ramana Maharshi says here. Very, very powerful shloka. Very careful, like touching the electricity madri. In the shloka. சொல்றதே பெரிய விஷயம், கஷ்டம். டீச்சருக்கு கஷ்டம், ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்கு எசிமினேட் பண்றது அந்த கஷ்டம். எசிமினேட் ஸ்வாலோ பண்றது ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். யூ ரிக்வயர் a tremendous maturity. Look at the shloka. Atmanam iksheta param prapashet. The one should see the self. See the self means understand you are the consciousness principle. Satchit Ananda Swarupam you are. One should know. How? Thoroughly studying the Upanishads. Upanishadic study alone gives the knowledge of the self. One should know. Atmanam iksheta chet. If a person understands his one self, param prapashet, then that person should see the Lord. And the self-realization is God realization. Illa Swamini self puriya maatringiradena. Purinjukona. If you want God, you want to see God, see the self first. See the self first means understand you are the self. Tatu tvam asi. That's what he says. Param prapashet. He will see. He should see the Lord. Who can see the self? That person alone can see the God. Why? Self is equal to God. That's why the God as an object, that prameyatvam, I saw God, I saw the darshanam, I saw Rama, I saw Krishna, as long as that prameyatvam, object, prameyam means object, prameyatvam will have the prameyatvam, the object, that Ishvara will have an object, objecthood. Prameyatvam means objecthood. As long as the Pramata is there, Pramatritvam is there, he will survive. In the Pramata, the Pramatritvam means knowerhood. A person says, I saw the Rama. That means I am the knower of Rama. I am the knower of Krishna. I am the knower of Devi. I am the knower. That is called Pramatritvam, knowerhood. The knowerhood is called Pramatritvam. This knower is telling I am seeing God. That God I am seeing comes under object. Objecthood, Prameyatvam, continues. Prameyatvam is Prameyam as long as Pramata is there. Without Pramata there is no Prameyam. You remove the knowerhood, the objecthood of Ishvara, Ishvaratvam, Prameyatvam will dissolve. Very tough point, please try to understand. Pramatritvam, as long as the Pramatritvam is there, Prameyatvam of Ishvara will continue. As long as the knowerhood continues, the Ishvaratvam, Ramatvam, Krishnatvam, the Krishna Aisa, Rama Aisa, that object maintain that objecthood, Prameyatvam. The moment this you inquire into this knowerhood, who am I? I am the knower. Who are you? Are you RM or RC or OC? If you are a OC, you are the not knower. Knower is belong to RC Ahankara. When the RC Ahankara is falsified, we have already falsified in previous shlokas. Knowerhood lost his knower. Knower lost his knowerhood. Pramata has lost his Pramatritvam. Where is the question of Prameyatvam of Ishvara? How can you talk about Ishvara Darshanam? Who is talking? Ahankara. If Ahankara is talking, Ahankara is unreal. Ahankara is unreal. How can you talk about Ishvara? Therefore, find out the nature of Ahankara. What is that? self, Atma, that Atma is Ishvara. So, if you forget the Atma, take up the Ahankara, which is false, and with this false Ahankara you see Ishvara, that Ishvara also must be false. No way, you cannot escape. நான் சொல்லல, அவர் சொல்றார். Iti agamoktehe is said by the scriptures. Dindima, Vedanta Dindima declared by the Shastra. Who is there to negate this sloka? Who can come and say this is false, this is wrong? Enquire, analyze. You dissolve. The enquirer will dissolve. The Pramata will dissolve. Then what? And the Ishvara also will dissolve. இது படிக்கிறதுக்கு ஆல் உபனிஷத் பேக்ரவுண்ட் இருக்கணும். அப்பதான் நல்லா என்ஜாய் பண்ண முடியும். Therefore, na sulabhaha bhavaha. This meaning, this understanding is not sulabhaha. This is not easy. ஐயோ தெரிகிறதே சுவாமி. This is not easy. Who said it is easy? It's very, very difficult. But it's a fact. I am not able to understand. I am not able to accept. I am not able to swallow this. Whether you swallow it or not, whether you accept it or not, fact will never change. The truth will never change. Therefore what? Understand the truth. Try to understand. Atmaiva drishyaha yadi ka katha isha ishe katha khana. Yadi, if Atma eva na drishyaha, natmaiva is there. Atma eva na drishyaha. Arey, you cannot see your Atma. Sari Swamini, இப்போ Atma darshanam only Isha darshanam you said. அப்போ ஈஸ்வர தர்ஷனத்துக்காக நான் ஆத்ம தர்ஷனத்துக்காக முயற்சி பண்றேன் என்ன. Person is trying to get Atma darshanam. Why? Atma darshanam is Isha darshanam. I want to see God. Everybody interested in seeing God. When I said in the last yoga class, I will show you, if you want to see God, please come to my Saturday class. I said, Swamini, what time class? They started asking, what time is that class? Really you are interested in seeing God, you come to the class, you will see the Atma. So what to do to see the Atma? Can you see Atma with your eyes? Atma eva na drishyaha. Drishyaha na object. Atma in the part madri, you cannot see the Atma. Oh, this is like pot, like there is some Atma sitting here. Na drishyaha, it will never come under as an object. Drishyaha means object. Atma eva na drishyaha. Atma itself is not an object of seeing. What to talk of Ishvara? How can you say Atma Darshana, Isha Darshanam? Atma Darshanam also tappuda. Appo Atma Darshanam enna artham? What do you mean by Atma Darshanam according to Ramana Maharshi? Atma Darshanam is nothing but Swayam Tadanni Bhavanam. Swayam Tadanni Bhavanam. Swayam means oneself. This is a very, very technical line. Tad iksha means Ishvarasya iksha. Ishvara darshanam is nothing but tat anni bhavanam. Anni bhavanam means elimination. This is a very peculiar way of presentation. Annam means, anni bhavanam means convert attributes into food. That is called anni bhavanam. Convert all attributes into food. What do you do with food? What do you do with food? You eat. You eat the food. That means convert all attributes into annam. That anni bhavanam is equal to convert all attributes into food is equal to eat the food. Eat the food means what? Eliminate the nama rupa. Eat the food. Eat up. Food eat up means nothing but elimination. Elimination is nothing but intellectually you understand. That's all. Tadanni bhavana means you understand I, the Atma, can never be seen. Because I, the subject, Atma, can never be seen as an object. Where is the question of Ishvara? Ramana Maharshi says, Tad Iksha, abiding in Atma, abiding in one's own Atma is Tad Iksha. That alone is Ishvarasya Iksha. Tad Iksha. The struggle will end. That's all. One word you can say. The subject, Pramata, the knower, there is no Ishvara as the object. There is no Ishvara as an object without the subject, Pramata, the knower. There is no knower other than that Chaitanyam. Now I am putting in the solid, one sentence. The whole essence of this shloka is, there is no Ishvara as an object other than the knower. This is the first statement. There is no Ishvara as an object other than the knower, the subject, Pramata. Is equal to, next statement, there is no Pramata other than Chaitanyam. There is no Pramata other than Chaitanyam. But who am I? This body-mind complex. Nama Rupam Vacharambhanam Vikaro Namadheyam Atma Eva Satyam. That Chaitanyam, the knower, is equal to, knower is none other than Chaitanyam. Therefore, Chaitanya Jnanam is Ishvara Jnanam. Nijamava, Swamini? Nijamava? You have to verify whether Nijam or not. For me it is Nijam. Kada ille Nijam. Enak Nijama irukkumbodhu ungalku yen Nijam agadu? Agum. It takes time, that's all. Vyavaharik Ishvara? Satyam. Evvala Satyam? Vyavaharikama Satyam. Vechuko. போயிட்டு வா, கோயிலுக்கு போயிட்டு அப்புறம் சத்தர்ஷனமுக்கு வா. அந்த கோயிலில் நமஸ்காரம் யாருக்குண்ணா? இந்த உடம்புக்கு அகங்காரத்துக்கு போனா இங்கே வந்த உடனே அந்த கழட்டிட்டு அகங்காரம் கழட்டிட்டு வந்து ஆத்மா சும்மா உட்கார்ந்து கேட்க முடியாது கிளாஸு. யூ ஹாவ் டு கேரி அகங்கார, பட் defanged அகங்கார. Defanged அகங்கார மீன்ஸ் that அகங்கார which is the medium to grasp my own nature. அதான். I hope you can grasp little bit, no? Now see that. He is going to elaborate that. Who is this Ahankarana? Now 24. Dhiye prakasham paramo vitirya Swayam dhiyontah pravibhati guptah Dhiyam paravartya dhiyontaretra Samyojananeshwara drishtiranya. Ramana Maharshi knows we are all blinking our eyes. He wants to clarify further in the next shloka. However much Mahatmas say, however much the teacher hammer, unless I recognize that fact, it is an information only. Let us get information, nothing wrong. Let us have an information, that confirmation will come later. No? Ticket is available and first information theriyumo illaya. Available la irukku theriyano. Adukapram da confirmation. So until confirmed, daily you go on, my ticket is confirmed, you go on asking. It takes time. Confirmation, it takes time. Wait and see. The lottery ticket madri, wait and see. Now look into this shloka. Very, very interesting, very important shloka. Paramaha dhiye prakasham vitirya swayam Dhiyaha antaha pravibhati guptaha. Paramaha means the Lord, the Chaitanyam. Swamini, Lord and Chaitanyam, how can you say? Lord is none other than Chaitanya. Now only I said. Okay. Ishvara is not an object. Without the subject, there is no Ishvara. So the object Ishvara exists as long as the subject knower is there. Knower is none other than the Chaitanyam. Therefore, Ishvara is called Chaitanyam. Therefore, Paramaha means Chaitanyam or Lord. Atma and Chaitanyam or Atma or Ishvara are not different. Why? Our Paramaha Atma. This word is Jiva Atma. So, Paramaha means the Lord. Here, Lord means Chaitanyam. Don't take Shiva, Ishan, Devi, Krishna and all. என்ன நீ கிருஷ்ணன் பிடிச்சிட்டா சிவன் வந்து அவனுக்கு கத்துவான். சிவன் பிடிச்சிட்டா another person வந்து no my God is great ன்னு சொல்லுவான். இதெல்லாம் எதுக்கு வம்பு? No, God and Lord or Chaitanyam. Enough. Paramaha, what he does? Dhiyaha prakasham vitirya. Dhiyaha means to that mind. Dhiyaha prakasham. Dhiye, fourth case. Dhi ikaranta strilingaha dhi shabdaha. Dhihi dhiyau dhiyaha. Dhiyam dhiyau dhiyaha. Dhiya dhibhyam dhibihi. Dhiyai dhiye. To this mind, anartham. Whole antakaranam is called dhiyaha. Here, dhi means buddhi or antakaranam or mind. To this mind. Vitirya means lends the prakasham. The Lord Paramatma lends the Chaitanyam sentiency. Chaitanya means sentiency. To whom? To the mind. The Chaitanyam lends the sentiency, prakasham, Chaitanyam to that mind. Lends consciousness to the mind. First line meaning that. Dhiye, to the mind. Paramaha, the Lord, lends the Chaitanyam. Chaitanyam eva Paramatma. Therefore, the Paramatma lends the Chaitanyam, his sentiency to the mind and shines behind the mind. How do you know? Swamini, நீங்க பார்த்துன மாதிரி சொல்றீங்களேன்னா. Jadam manaha, inert mind cannot think. The mind is having thinking faculty because of Chaitanyam. An inert cannot think. Who can think? A sentient thing alone can think. This part can do any action? It cannot do any action. It cannot come up. It cannot go down. Who has to be there to lift the part? The Chaitanya hasta has to keep down. Similarly, the inert mind cannot think. To make that mind to think, that the Chaitanyam has to be there behind. It makes sentient, shines. That Chaitanyam shines behind the mind, make the mind to think. What to think? Thinking, thinking. Go on thinking. An inert thing can never do an action. Thinking is a type of an action. What can think? Let it think, It is also having a stomach. It is also have head. It is also have bottom, top, right side, left side. Why can't it think? But I am thinking. That means in the part la illadha edho inga irukken ardham. Illaya? Irukka illaya? In the part la illadha edho inga irukke. Ena part is not thinking. I am thinking. Ennappa adhu? Adha prakasham. Shines. Who? Chaitanyam. Thus, prakasham, dhiyaha antaha, in the mind, pravibhati, shines. How it shines? Guptaha pravibhati. Secretly it shines. Secretly, that's why people do not know. Since it is secretly shining inside, people do not know. If it is shining, everybody knows, it is not Guptaha, you need not come to Saddarsanam class. Since it is the secretly shining, Padi Saddarshanam. So that secret will be revealed. Guptaha pravibhati, as it were. It is shining means, Guptaha means hidden, as it were. How to know this? When you see the movie, screen is குப்தஹா. புரியுறதா? எதனால நம்ம மூவி பார்க்கிறோமோ அது குப்தஹா, சீக்ரெட். ஹூ? ஸ்கிரீன் இஸ் சீக்ரெட். ஸ்கிரீன் ஆன் which you are seeing the movie is secret. சீக்ரெட்டா ரகசியமான. ரகசியம் எப்படின்னா, that movie making you to forget the screen, that is called guptaha. That movie which is making you to miss the screen, that is called guptaha, as it were. See, secret guptaha na engyo ulla kevalu irukku nenakadungo. Screen is in front of you, because of which screen you are seeing the movie, but still it is guptaha. Are you remembering the screen when you are seeing the serial 300th episode? இத்தனை 300 எபிசோட்ஸ் பார்த்தா ஒரு நாளாவது ஸ்கிரீன் ஞாபகம் வந்ததா? அது குப்தஹாவா இல்லையா? எந்த சைத்தன்யம் மூலமா இந்த மனசு வேலை பண்றதோ அந்த மனசு வேலை பண்றதுக்கே சைத்தன்யம் தான் காரணம். அந்த சைத்தன்யம் தான் காரணம்னு யாருக்காவது தெரியறதா? அப்ப அது குப்தஹாவா இல்லையா? ரமண மகர்ஷி சேஸ் குப்தஹா. Pravibhati shines behind the mind secretly. For ajnanis, it is evident. How a mind can think, inert mind. Mind thinking means the thinking power must be Chaitanyam. I, the consciousness, lends the Chaitanyam to the mind. Through the mind I think, through the mind I go towards the sense organs. My daughter, my son, my house, my car. அப்பா என்ன டிராமா, பெரிய டிராமா. போதுமா? இந்த பெரிய சீரியல் வச்சுட்டு அந்த சின்ன சீரியல் பார்க்குறா, டிவி சீரியல். இந்த மைண்ட் என்கிற ஸ்க்ரீன் மேல, இந்த ஸ்க்ரீன் ஆத்மா மேல இந்த மூவி மைண்ட், all the drama is going on and on and on, Janmas and Janmas. One Janma or 2 Janmas, many Janmas. That's why for a Jnani, every day movie. TV வேணுமா? தேவையா? அவசியமே இல்லை. அது வேற தலைவலி. டிவி என்ன தெரியுமா? தலைவலி அர்த்தம். இது பிரமாதமான ஒரு டிராமா இருக்கும்போது இந்த ராமாயணம் பாரதம் போகாதோ அன்னைக்கு எதுக்கு அந்த ராமாயணம் பாரதம்? That's why a Vedantic seeker revel in his own life as a movie. Enjoy that movie. I am enjoying. You also enjoying. I hope so. Okay. Dhiye prakasham. Paramaha dhiye prakasham vitirya. Lord, by lending the sentiency to the mind and swayam dhiyaha antaha, having given the light, sentiency to the mind, என்ன பண்ணணும்? அம்ப இருக்கார் அப்படியே பின்னாடி. பிரவிபாதி குப்தஹா, சீக்ரெட்லி ஹி ஷைன்ஸ் தேர். தேர்னா எங்க? உள்ளக்குள்ள எங்க? அது மேல வேண்டாம். தியம், தேர்ட் லைன், தியம் பராவர்த்திய. தட்ஸ் வை they say அந்தர்முக சமாராத்யா பகிர்முக சுதுர்லபா. If I look outside, bahirmukha sudurlabha. If I become antarmukha, it is easy. Therefore, become introvert. Become introvert. Paranchikhani vyatrana swayambhuhu param pasyati na antaratman. All sense organs are outwards. Mind is outwards. Buddhi is outwards. As long as I am outwards, I cannot recognize that shining principle. I, the consciousness, can never recognize. Therefore, kaschid dhiraha pratyagatmanam aikshat avritta chakshur amritatvamichan. The desirer of immortality inverts, become inverts, no? Inverted. It means antahmukham. லலிதா சஹஸ்ரநாமம் சொல்லிண்டே இருக்க, ஒரு நாளாவது அந்தர்முகம் ஆயிட்டானே. டெய்லி லலிதா சஹஸ்ரநாமம் படிக்கிற சுவாமினி எனக்கு கிட்ட வந்து சொல்லுவா எல்லாருமே. நித்திய பாராயணம். என்ன? அந்தர்முக சமாராத்யா பகிர்முக சுதுர்லபா. என்னப்பா மீனிங்? என்ன? சர்தர்சனம் படி. எத்தனை நாள் அந்த லைன் சொல்லிகிட்டே இருப்பேன். லலிதா இஸ் நாட் அவைலபிள் அவுட் சைட். பகிர்முகத்துக்கு இந்த லலிதா கிடைக்கவே கிடைக்காது. ஏன்னா அந்த லலிதா இஸ் none other than the self. Recognize that Lalita is none other than yourself. Why can't you work for that? Swamini என்னமோ ஹை philosophy பேசுறாங்க. லலிதா சஹஸ்ரநாமம்ல சொன்ன வேர்டு தான் இது. Who will try? Dhiraha. Wise people, mature people like you people will come. ஏதோ வருவா. They will understand. That's why he says, what you do? Diyam paravartya. இந்த தியம் மனசுனே அந்தர்முகமா பண்ணு. கொஞ்சம் தியானம் பண்ணு. சாஸ்திரம் படி. Saturday, Tuesday, Sunday classes. Wherever Swamini is talking, go out there and listen the classes. Swamini busy ன்னு சொல்லாது. ஸ்டடி. அது அந்தர்முக பராவர்த்தியான்னா தியம் பராவர்த்தியான்னா அந்த மைண்ட் நீ உள்ள நோக்கி பாரு అని இப்படி சொன்னார் இவர். பாவம். தியம் பராவர்த்தியான்னு சொன்ன உடனே மனசு நீ உள்ள நோக்கி பாருன்னா என்ன, இவன் கண்ணு மூடிட்டு நான் யார் நான் யார் நான் யார் நான் யாருன்னு கேட்டுன்னு இருக்கா வருஷ கணக்குல. அந்தர்முக பராவர்த்தியா மீன்ஸ் ஹியர் தியம் பராவர்த்தியா மைண்ட் யூ டர்ன் இன்வர்ட்ஸ் மீன்ஸ் ஸ்டடி சாஸ்திரான்னு அர்த்தம். ஸ்டடி சாஸ்திரா ಶ್ರವಣ ಮನನ ನಿಧಿಧ್ಯಾಸನ ದ್ವಾರ ಧಿಯಃ ಅಂತೆ ಅಂತರೆ ಅತ್ರ ಸ್ವಯಂ ಸಂಯೋಜನಾತ್. ಅಂತರೆ அத்ர இந்த மனசுக்குள்ள எந்த சைத்தன்யம் ஷைன் ஆகிறதோ அந்த மனசுன்னு அந்த சைத்தன்யம் பக்கம் திரும்புன்னா திருப்பு திருப்பு எப்படி திருப்புறதுன்னா இந்த பாட்டம் திருப்புற மாதிரி இப்படி திருப்ப முடியுமா? சுவாமினி இந்த மனசன் எப்படி திருப்பணும் சொல்லுங்க. ஏதாவது ஸ்க்ரூ இருக்கு, ஏதாவது ஸ்க்ரூ வச்சு கொஞ்சம் கொடுங்கோ, அந்த கீ கொடுக்குறேன் எவ்ரிடேன்னு. அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் கிடையாது. என்ன பண்றது? கீ ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. யூ கேனாட் டர்ன் பிசிக்கலி. இட் இஸ் நாட் எ பிசிக்கல் ஈவென்ட் டு டர்ன் த மைண்ட். அத்ர அந்தரே தியஹ சம்யோஜனாத். In the dhiyaha, that which is shining, lending the sentiency from the Atma, that mind which is shining, you turn inwards. Antare atra. Atra means engeyo poi pannade, atra annar. In your own mind. Thaniya ukkarந்து meditation பண்றேன்னு சொல்லாது. படி சாஸ்திரம். That's what Guru is required. Shastra is required. So, Shastra says how to become antarmukham. Antare atra samyojanat. Unite. Unite your mind, that which is shining, to understand that Chaitanyam. Therefore, now in 4 points I'll put this whole statement. First, mind is required to turn your attention to ever evident consciousness. Mind is required to turn your attention towards ever evident consciousness. Point number 1. Number 2, the Shastra is required to explain the nature of consciousness. Shastra is required to explain the nature of consciousness. Statement number 3, mind is required to experience the consciousness. Mind is required to experience the consciousness. Last statement is, 4th one, Shastra is not required to experience the consciousness. Shastra is not required to experience the consciousness. Now connect the 4th and 2nd one. Shastra is not required to experience the consciousness, but Shastra is required to explain the consciousness. Connect the 1st and 3rd one. Mind is required to turn your attention towards consciousness. That turned mind alone can experience the consciousness that which you have received from the Shastra. Appa. That person alone can understand Atma, consciousness. None of them in the world can understand. Therefore, don't stop the mind. எதுக்கு இந்த 4 points புரியுறதா இப்போ? Don't stop the mind. Because people are sitting in the meditation stopping the mind. Don't stop the mind. Why? Mind is required to experience the consciousness. What mind? Ordinary mind cannot experience. A refined mind, a pure mind can grasp. And the mind backed by the Shastra teaching. So therefore, Don't experiment on your own. Study Shastra, Shastra Darpana Dwara, with the help of the mind, recognize you are Atma. Therefore, consciousness is available in every subtle body. Is called Chidabhasa Rupena Aham Asmi. Therefore, O.C. cannot be called as light. Now, understand. This Prakasham, this light, who? Chidabhasa. Atma cannot be called as light. Atma is neither light, nothing. Jyoti, Jyoti and chulra. And the Jyoti is the Atma Jyoti. This mind borrowed the consciousness from that original Atma. This is the Prakasham. பிரகாசிக்கிறதுன்னா எங்கே பிரகாசிக்கிறதுக்கு? ஆத்மாக்கு என்னென்ன எலக்ட்ரிசிட்டி இருக்கா என்ன பிரகாசிக்கிறதுக்கு? ஒன்றும் கிடையாது, சும்மா. இது பீப்புள் ஆர் கேரிட் அவே பை திஸ் வேர்ட்ஸ். அதுலேருந்து வெளியிலே வரமாட்டான். அது ஒரு பெரிய ப்ராப்ளம். ஆத்ம ஜோதின்னு பார்த்தான்னா எங்கேனா ஜோதி என்ன? அந்த மைண்ட்ஸில் பீப்புள்னா இந்த மைண்ட் பார்த்த மைண்ட் என்ன, அந்த கோல் மைண்ட்ஸ் என்றால் பீப்புள் கீப் லைட் ஹியர் அந்த ஹெட், அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது வைக்கணும் இங்கே இந்த ஆளுக்கு. இது லைட் இதை கீப் அந்த ஹெட் டு சி இந்த மைண்ட்ஸில். அது மாதிரி ஆத்மா ஜோதியா. ஜோதி இஸ் நாட் ஜோதி. That which reflects in the mind is called Jyoti. Why it is called Jyoti? Jyoti is that light because of which I know things. Because of whom you are knowing things? Mind. Mind knowing the objects through the sense organs. Therefore, sense organs are called light. Mind is called light. Mind is backed by that consciousness. Consciousness is not light. Consciousness is light and I am the consciousness. Am I light? I, the consciousness, lend the sentiency to the mind. The mind will become the light. Light gives to the light to the sense organs. Sense organs see that whole thing. Na tatra suryo bhati na chandra tarakam nema vidyuto bhanti kutoyam agni. I, the Atma, is the one which makes everything light up. Light up. So, Dhiye is fourth case. Dhiya, second law, Swayam Dhiyaha. Dhiyo Dhiyaha, the mind, Antaha Dhiyaha. Then Dhiyam, the second case. Dhiyam Paravartya. And the Manasai, Ulla Nokki, and Atmavai Purinjikanum. Dhiyaha Antare Atra Samyojanat. And the Manasni, you have to unite with this Atma Swarupam. Ishvara Drishtihi Anya na bhavati. There is no Ishvara Drishti other than turning your attention towards Atma. Ishvara Drishtihi means Ishvara Darshanam. Anya, other than this, turning away your mind from the world towards Atma. Other than this, there is no Ishvara Drishti. So, Atma Samsthitihi eva Ishvara's true or true Ishvara Darshanam. Now we may get doubt. See, how can all-pervading Atma or all-pervading consciousness can hide in the mind? How? Hidden Gupta hani janitar. How can all-pervading, and the doubt vandada namakku. All-pervading Atma, how can it hide in the mind? For that, it is like, I give the example, that screen is hidden. That screen, all-pervading screen, where? In the movie. In the movie, screen is all-pervading or not? When you are seeing the movie, it is all-pervading the movie or not? All-pervading. All-pervading screen, how can you say screen is hidden? If you do not know, if you don't remember the screen when you are seeing the movie, it is as good as hidden. Therefore, there is no contradiction. All-pervading also, it is all-pervading, all-pervading. ஆனால் இந்த ஆளுக்கு ஜென்மா டிராவல் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்க. ஒரு வாட்டி கிளாஸுக்கு வாப்பான் சுவாமினி, அப்புறம் வர என்ன ஆள் பர்வேடிங் ஆத்மா புரிஞ்சுக்கோப்பான்னு சொன்ன, அவர் ஆள் பர்வேடிங் தானே, ஆள் அவைலபிள், எதுக்காக புரிஞ்சுக்கணும்னா இது வேற. all-pervading God, I need not know. If you know all-pervading, you need not know later. First you know, first he is all-pervading, all-pervading in purinjukku. So, all-pervading Atma is who? Who is that all-pervading Atma? All-pervading and all-pervading Atma, who is that? அந்த மைசெல்ஃப்னு புரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்காக சத்தர்ஷனத்துக்கு வரணும். எனக்கு தெரியும் ஆத்மா இஸ் ஆல் பர்வேடிங், ஈஸ்வரா இஸ் ஆல் பர்வேடிங், ஆளு பர்வேடிங் எனக்கு தெரியும். ஆனாலும் அந்த ஆளு பர்வேடிங் ஆத்மா, அந்த ஆல் பர்வேடிங் ஆத்மா நீ என்ன உனக்கு புரியுமான்னா அதுதான் தெரியாது சுவாமினி. Therefore come to the class. புரியுதா? People are there to argue, no? பகவான் எல்லா இடத்துல இருக்காரு, நமக்குள்ளவும் இருக்காருன்னா இதுக்கு ஃபிலாசபியெல்லாம் சொல்லிக் கொடுப்பான். I know Swami, everywhere I feel the presence of God. Everywhere I feel the presence of God. Everywhere I feel the presence of God. பாருங்க, he thinks that he is doing an intelligent statement. Unintelligent statement. I feel that is only for this mediocre sake we'll say, I experience the all-pervading God. I experience the God pervading in the form of sentience. Hey, you cannot experience that all-pervading you are. He thinks that he is doing an intelligent statement. ஏன்னா நிறைய புக்ஸ் கமெண்ட்ரி எல்லாம் படிச்சுட்டு இதெல்லாம் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் எழுதி வச்சிருப்பான். கொஞ்சம் பை ஹார்ட் பண்ணி யாராவது கொஞ்சம் பெரிய பீப்புள் படிச்சவங்க இருந்தாலும் அங்கே அவங்ககிட்ட போய் சொல்லுறது எனக்கு தெரியும். That's why never talk in front of teachers. Never make any statements. I am experiencing Swamini everywhere Atma அன்னு சொன்னா போச்சு, ஒன்றும் புரியலன்னு அர்த்தம். இவ்வளோ கேட்டுட்டு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ரொம்ப சுவாமினி ஹேஸ் டு ஃபீல் வி ஆர் ஸோ அட்வான்ஸ்டு, நமக்கு நல்லா புரியறதுன்னு சுவாமிக்கு தெரியணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி சுவாமினி கிட்ட போய், சுவாமினி நீங்க சொன்னதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஐ எம் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்சிங் ஆத்மா எவ்ரிவேர், ஐ எம் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்சிங் ஆத்மா எவ்ரிவேர்னா அப்படியா? பாவம் இந்த சுவாமினி என்ன சொல்லணும், சரி வா நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸுக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்லணும். ஏன்னா ஹவு கேன் யூ சே யூ எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் ஆத்மா எவ்ரிவேர்? You stop talking. The moment you recognize you are Atma, you never make a statement, I am experiencing Atma. That means arakora gnanam ardham. Paravaala adu varaku sonna vaamma thirupi class ku nu sollanu. Okay, don't mistake, not you people, somebody. Now see, samyojanat Ishvara drishtihi anya na bhavati. Other than this, there is no Ishvara darshanam. Next shloka. न वक्ति देहोऽहमिति प्रसुप्तौ न कोऽपि न भूवमिति प्रवक्ति यत्रोदिते सर्वमुदेति तस्य धियाहमशोधय जन्मदेशम् धियाहमशोधय जन्मदेशम्. Another important shloka is continuing the same topic, especially from this verse onwards is going to talk about the deep analysis of ahankara. So நீங்க பாட்டுக்கு நீங்க சொல்லிட்டு போறீங்க சுவாமினி, நாங்கள் எல்லாம் வீட்டுக்கு போய் என்னதான் பண்ணணும் புரிய மாட்டேங்கிறது என்ன. Ramana Maharshi says, don't worry, I will tell you how to inquire into this ahankara, how to get this grip of Ishvara, Atma Darshanam, Ishvara Darshanam, how to get the grip, I will tell you. He says, we have to supply here. Who is saying I am? Is the question here. Who is saying I am? நான் இருக்கேன் அனு யார் சொல்றான்? அது கேள்வி. I am அனு யார் சொல்றான்? He is telling, giving answer. Question அவரே போட்டுறாரு. He is going to give answer also. Dehaha na vakti. The body cannot say I am. Body is jadam, inert. Body cannot say I am. Aham iti dehaha na vakti. I am, non, ane the body cannot say. Prasuptau aham na iti kopi na vakti. In deep sleep, when they are sleeping, no one can say, I am not there. Because while body is interacting with the world, This body cannot say. What is the proof? If anybody can come and say, no, Swamini, body alone is saying, I am. Body alone, Vakti means saying, uttering. Body alone says, I am, if anyone says. He's asking, Prasuptau, if Deha alone is saying, I am, in deep sleep, body is as good as dead. But if body is saying, I am, in the deep sleep, I am, that should not be there. When you wake up, what do you say? I was there in my sleep. நம்ம எல்லாமே இருக்கோமா இல்லையா ஸ்லீப்ல? Kaha api aham na asti iti uktina. Vakti, no one can say I was not there in the deep sleep. அப்படி என்ன அர்த்தம்? Body is not there in deep sleep, but you are there. That means something other than body must be there. அப்போ ஆத்மாவோ, ஆத்மா சொல்றதா நான் என்ன? Atma also cannot say. Why Atma cannot say? Why body cannot say? Body cannot say I am. Atma cannot say I am. Then who says? In the mediocre madhye pravakti. Na abhuvam iti pravakti. I was not there in the sleep ani yarume sollamata. Deham also cannot say I am. Then who says? Madhye yatra udite sarvam. Once you wake up, you say, I am. That is called ahankara. That is what I am. It's a mixture of what mixture? Next class. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.